What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I thank you for tuning in. If you are, I hope you subscribe, comment, like, share. Just help a brother out. You know, it's just us internet buddies fishing together. So help me out with some internet likes and subscribes and shares. Today, we are back at my sweet little honey hole. I know. Oh man, fishing at this whole place. If you had a lake that you could fish by yourself, you would fish it all the time too. Ha! I almost have gotten some big ass fish out of this lake. I'm getting close. I feel like the next time I get them, I'm gonna get them because I've learned my lessons. So we're gonna try again today. Also, since it's been probably about, I'm gonna say about 8 to a dozen times I've been out in the Nucanoe U10, we're gonna answer the question, was buying the Nucanoe U10 a good decision? And honestly, the answer is yes. I am extremely happy with the Nucanoe U10. It's perfect for what I wanted. It's doing exactly what I need. Now, there are a couple things that I am very unhappy with, but they're only slight overlooks that I could have looked into better to avoid myself a few $100s, but it doesn't really ruin the experience at all. One of those is the Nucanoe Sidekick. Like the second, third time I used it, it fell apart and broke. I wasn't really doing it right, so it was my fault, but it broke off and I haven't used it since. I mostly go places I can just get up close and drop it right near to the water, so that works out fine. I don't really have to wheel it anywhere. Next time I do have to wheel it somewhere, I am going to put it back on, tighten it up, and try to do it the right way by lowering it into the water first before you put it up, I guess. Kind of makes sense once you really think about it. But you know, that's something that isn't really necessary. And plus, if you go with someone, you know, you got people to carry it, so it doesn't really matter. The only other thing I don't like is the transducer retract. It already doesn't retract. I know they had a problem with them and they like updated it since I bought mine because it was a problem. So I'm assuming that was the problem. And I'm hoping that if I get a hold of Nucanoe or my kayak dealer I, bought this from, that they'll help me upgrade that part. You know what I mean? Without having to hopefully buy a brand new part and have a broken one. But other than that, I love this thing, man. It's comfortable. The seat, you can move in it. I can sit in it. I've sat in it for 7 hours a couple times, and I didn't even want to get out. It doesn't even feel like anything. You can stand up, sit down very easily. Paddling, it's okay. I don't really have to do it because I have the NK300. I can power through anything, and that's just what I've been doing. I haven't had it on the river yet to go actually into the current like it was my main goal, but we're getting there. I just don't like trying to fight all the fishing boats trying to get walleye right now, so I'm gonna wait till that slows down a little bit and the river lowers and it's just a few less people on there and I can get upstream and get some fish. I'm gonna get this bad boy out and in the water, and we'll get to fishing with Mr. J. Let's fish, bish! Got him. Hammer in the Ned rig. Hammering. Ned Flanders, that's my nickname. Got one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a fish for sure. For sure, baby. Let's go. Got him, baby. Spinner bait. How you do better than catching one fish? You catch two. Pikey. Cranky. Oh, it's something big. Oh, that's a big one. Oh. Snap my shit. Peace out. See you, buddy. Well, we're loaded up and ready to go. But as I was getting ready to shove my kayak in the water and rip out of here, I remembered that last time I was here and I was coming in from my hike, there was 3 big ass fish that were swimming around in here. So before I go out, I'm gonna try to throw my bait caster out there and see if I can get them. I know. You may have heard me recently say things like, F the bait caster, this is trash, why do we need this? This is a piece of garbage, throw it in the lake, of sorts, I know. That was before I got a new bait caster. I decided to go get an Abu Garcia because that's been my #1 reel so far. So I decided to throw a Abu Garcia Revo X bait caster. I got a deal on it, doesn't matter how much. Onto my Royal Advantage pole. So I'm gonna, before I go out there, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get these fish that I saw last time by throwing a little spinner bait with the grub, and see if maybe this Elite bait caster does better. I already dialed it in, should be ready to go. I'm just always nervous. I didn't want to cast it over there, but that's where it went. Can't throw this very far. Maybe I don't have enough wire on here. Last time I felt like I had too much. I want to get out by that dock. I should be able to get there. I might just be like done with bait casters. This one doesn't seem to have a problem bounding up. The Royal Advantage was just a junk one. Well, there you go. Let's get out in the kayak. A couple things chasing, nothing was biting. We're gonna get out there. It's gonna be a beautiful day. We just had 24-ish casts with the Revo X Abu Garcia and no backlash. So we're gonna hope we can not ruin this or any other equipment today and have a wonderful day trying to catch some fish. Let's get out on the yak. Well, it's a beautiful day to do some searching for some fish. I feel like the spinnerbait's probably not my best option, but I want to keep casting this pole because I really like it. That was a good cast with the wind. Got one. That's still out. I'll set my drag a little better. Is this a big one already? Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I guess the spinnerbait is the right bait. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, yes. Hell yeah. First fish on the Revo. Yes, nice size bass. Hammered that spinner bait. I guess it is the right bait. Look at that. Nice size bass to start, man. I usually don't get them this big in here. Feels like a fat belly. See you later, buddy. Hell yeah. There we go, another one. That's just a normal little guy like I usually get. All right, little buddy. I remember you. Thank you for biting my spinnerbait. There's my buddies. Half pounder. There we go. Like the little guys like the spinnerbait today. Baby bass. Top water on the butt plug. I mean the buzz plug. Sweet. Top water. Like it. That's going to do it for today. We got a few more hours out here at Bass Lake. We managed to get one nice big bass and a bunch of little bass. So, you know, it was a fun day. Yeah, the idea of fishing is to come out and get a big old monster. But even if you get skunked, I consider it a good day because you just get to spend some time outside in nature, just relaxing. We also got some work with the new Abu Garcia Revo X. It's a really nice bait caster. I only backlashed once. I managed to use it all day, and it seemed a lot nicer than the other junk ass ones that broke. So hopefully we can get some enjoyment out of that without getting mad about it and wanting to throw it into the lake, you know? I hope you're enjoying the content. I wish you would subscribe. I wish you would comment. I wish you would like. It's just me out here fishing in beautiful nature. We came, we cast, we out. Until next time, keep on fishing, buddies.